a new class of Fall AC starting with us, and they submitted some questions that they wanted to ask here live. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the question and then randomly pick somebody who has joined our hangout. So let's go with the first question.
All right, the first question is, what's your favorite part of the RFE office?
Katie Johnson.
I'd say definitely the treehouse in the back pond, just because it's quiet and you can kind of like, it's kind of creepy, but you can see out, but nobody can see in. And afterwards you can just like leave by doing the
All right, next question. What's your favorite place to eat in Lincoln Park? Art.
In Lincoln Park?
No.
I went to the taco joint the other night, and they have awesome margaritas and tacos. And beer.
No, go to Payne's. Go to Payne's right by the Brown Line stop.
Hey, Amy, that was my question.
Art, were you talking about Caesars?
I said taco joint, and that's final.
Athenian room, Greek food, Athenian room.
All right. Anyone else have any input?
Jake.
McDonald's. All right, next question. Let me ask it.
Oh, I can. All right. What is your favorite bar in Lakeview or Wrigleyville? Let's go with.
Heather, hold on, Heather.
Oh, Heather's picking.
Lexi.
Oh, geez. Well, we tend to really like Stretch, right? That's where we have the dance parties. Stretch. Or Trader Todd's we really like.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
McGee's.
Yeah, I love Trader Joe's a lot.
Monday nights at Trader Todd's.
Definitely.
Country Night at Houndstooth.
Oh yeah, Thursday night. All right. The next question is, what is your favorite memory from Firefly?
Megan.
Oh boy. My favorite memory from Firefly was definitely being there at the Black Keys performance on Sunday night with everyone from the company who had a few minutes to spare, and it was like a crazy, surreal experience just to be there dancing and being idiots. And it was cool because the people around us like started to realize that we were from Red Frog and put on the show, and they were so appreciative, and it was just great to be able to hang out and have fun with people there after it had all come through.
All right. Next question. Where do you eat around work, and what is your favorite place?
1, 2, 3, mixed green.
All right. Other than mixed green.
Galleria.
Katie, where do you like to eat around work?
Protein bar. Which cake?
That's
a good one too.
Brunch.
Anna's Pretzel. Motto's, the Irish pub. Got the best cheesy bread ever.
All right, next.
What is one thing you wish you had done while you were here at RFE? Greg.
I don't know.
Great answer, Greg.
Yeah, I did everything. That's
Greg's done everything.
I wish I did a GUR. That's what I wish. Great Urban Race. I wish I had done that one.
Because Great Urban Race is amazing.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Cool. Well, next question. What is your favorite project you worked on? Kayla.
Let's see. I love working on booking everyone's travel. Not everyone likes doing it, but I booked a lot of travel for a lot of tadpoles and frogs this summer, and it was actually a lot of fun. I know. I like doing that. So.
Yeah. Great. Any suggestions of what song to sing for karaoke?
Oh, me. I got a good one.
Go. Hold on, Megan. Let's go with Shane.
Yeah, living on a prayer.
Amy Thompson played this earlier. I think The Circle of Life's a great one.
Yeah, that was actually funny, but I'll take credit for it.
Megan, what's your suggestion?
Wagon Wheel. Old Perfect.
It's a great one.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon.
Next question. What was the scariest or most nerve-wracking thing for you when you started as an EC, and how did you handle it? Emily Scott.
Doing my first foam pod shift, I was so nervous. I had anxiety about it like the whole night before that I was gonna get a question that I didn't know the answer to. But if you just stay calm and like anyone around can help you, so I think just staying calm and knowing that you can find the answer easily from people around you.
Very good.
Okay, the next question is, do you have any advice for the newbies? And this is going to go to Shayna.
Let's my advice for the newbies. I would say the best part I would say about Warrior Dash was just getting to know everyone. Everything you do, once you get to know everyone and you're friends with them, everything you do, everything is that much better. So I would say the fastest thing you can get to know everyone. Okay, just do that. Just get to know everyone, and you'll be fine. There you go. And prank people's offices, like this one that we're in. Toilet paper.
Okay. Does anybody else have any advice that they want to throw in? Let's get a couple responses to that one.
I have one.
Go ahead, Megan.
Don't be afraid to ask for more. Like if there's something that you're interested in being involved in and maybe you're not placed on that team, definitely don't hesitate to ask if there's any way that you can help out, because there's always something to be done, and it's a way to be able to be involved in everything around the office. So don't just take you not being placed on a team as an excuse not to be involved in something.
Anybody else?
Yeah, definitely. I think when we first got here, we were all kind of intimidated by the frogs because they're like the full-time people. But definitely don't be afraid to ask them questions. With anything, even if you think it's a stupid question, because they're all super helpful and they want to see you succeed.
And just stop by their office. It's just so much easier when you just go and get to know people instead of being like, oh, that frog is untouchable. Like, you can't really go talk to them. Like, go talk to them and, make those connections. It just makes it so much better.
Buy a lot of socks.
All right. Do you have any tips for traveling with RFB? Hannah.
Other than bringing extra socks, which was already said.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Neck pillow, and bring a lot of sweatshirts because you'll think it's colder than it actually is. So that's all I can think of.
Anybody else have any other tips? Besides,
just enjoy it. It's probably one of the best things that you get a chance to do, and enjoy the place around. Try and go to all the little dive areas if you guys have any free time. So bring sunscreen, lots of sunscreen, because I need more than 15 because I got some hairs there. I don't care how skinny you are.
I would say pack your stuff in the small rolly suitcase. I had shoulder bags the entire time, and my shoulders were killing me. Transfers on airplanes. You gotta run to the other side of that airport, and it's not fun at all.
My advice would be to bring bandanas, whether it's for girls or guys, if it's dusty, or to put your hair back.
Bugs.
All right, it looks like we have,
or get a cheap pair of sunglasses.
Couple pairs of sunglasses.
You'll lose 5
ones. Note. Yeah, all right, we have one more question from one of the new ECs, and it is,
how do you make best of the time you spend at RFB as far as networking, future career goals, and having fun?
This can go out to
Gail and Tori.
You want to take it? As far as making your most of the time here, get to know everyone that you can. Everyone has so much to offer, and we all come from such different backgrounds that just talking to people and hearing what they did before this might even help you make connections for your future.
Yeah. And make sure if a group of people are going out, and even if you might be a little tired, just go with them. We can sleep later. There's time to sleep after the internship, but make sure you take advantage of all the activities that are going on during the summer.
You real people. Along those lines, not kind of in terms of networking, but getting to know people and kind of what excites you and what makes you the most happy at work, really helped me look for a specific like path to follow or to pursue after Red Frog, and like it really helped me just like kind of narrow down my options and just like be like, well, okay, I'm more interested in this, and like Red Frog gives you all the options, so you might as well like follow the stuff that like excites you the most.
And also, don't be afraid to talk to the frogs about a future job. I think a lot of us in the beginning weren't sure like if we should be talking about that because we all want to work here, but they are totally open to writing you references and helping you with your life after Red Frog, even if it's not here.
Great answers. All right.
I definitely can I tag along onto what Gail said real quick.
Yes.
Okay. So she's like being down is it's really okay. Yeah, I can't control it. Okay, it is what it is. So Gail said like go out and like when you like living down in the city, it's a lot easier to join along with what everyone's doing. I commuted, so it's a little more difficult. But I want whoever if you guys are commuting, like it's not impossible. Like sometimes you pick and choose when you go out, but thank you. But definitely, I would definitely as a commuter make the sacrifices of taking those late trains back home or like having your family pick you up at later times. But just make the sacrifices and try to go as much as you can, even as a commuter. So.
Or make a really good friend that you're going to stay over on their couch.
Just couch. Sleep on a lot of couches.
Bring an air mattress with you.
Yeah.
Clothes in the office.
Bar.
But all right, so that concludes our chat. Thank you everybody for joining. Anybody have a sign off they would like to add?
Ask questions whenever.
Stay classy, Tad.
Drink beer.
Cold beer.
Cold beer.
Dogfish head beer.
Get weird.
All right.
Long hard.
Goodbye.
Bye.